Hi, I'm here with Ric Mellin. He's a principal at Lena Lakes High School, and he's going to take a few minutes to talk with us about what a typical day in the life of him as a principal, what that consists of. So thank you, Ric, for
Sure.
being with us.
My pleasure.
So when you walk into work in the morning, can you kind of just take us through what types of things you go through and what types of things are part of your job that you have to deal with?
Sure. Well, I usually arrive before the sun rises. I try to get in here to make sure that if there are any situations that brewed up overnight or came to light first thing in the morning, that someone's here to attend to those. A lot of times they have to do with people calling out and making sure that we have enough coverage for them. It could be items that aren't working in the building. A lot of times we'll come in and the lights aren't working, or the computer system is down, and in order for people to be able to start their daily tasks without having any issues, I have to come in and do that problem solving. It could require calls into district right away to get personnel out to help us. It could be something that we can solve right away. After putting out those fires, my routine then is to take a look at emails that might have popped up in the morning. I usually end the night taking a look at those emails, but first thing in the morning, a lot of times people will email and expect answers right away, so I'll take a look at those. And then at about 7 o'clock, I'll head over to the cafeteria for supervision. Students start to arrive about a half hour before classes start. So I like to be out there with the students in the morning, get a chance to talk to them and monitor them prior to them going off to class. School starts at 7:25, so we see them off to class. A lot of times I, at that point, will triage, problems again prior to coming back up front here to the office, or starting some of the routine visits to the classrooms and different things like that.
So it sounds like your day pretty much starts off as soon as you step in the building, you're off and running, trying to problem solve and then just be open and visible. So as the day progresses and students start to attend class and so forth, and students are, in the classrooms, what then typically happens through that time where classes actually start for you?
Well, the principalship has really evolved over the last few years. We are more curriculum instructional leaders now, so a lot of the things that traditionally we weren't involved with, we now play a very heavy role. So if it's not leading some type of staff development or working with professional learning communities, we're in classrooms giving teachers feedback on their instructional practices. And there are still other management types of things that we're required to do, whether they're meetings that we need to attend, or a lot of times there are deadlines that we're required to meet. So I could be getting on the phone to get a hold of key personnel at the district office to provide support. There's small windows of time when I can get those people on the line, so it's critical that when I do have an opportunity to get on the phone, that I can connect to those people so that we can get whatever it is that we need to have accomplished.
So, Ric, we know as a principal you have like regular scheduled duties that you have to attend to every day. We also know part of the reality of the job that unexpected situations happen on a daily basis. Can you kind of like walk us through that and give us some examples of what type of situations happen on a regular basis that are unexpected?
Well, one example is parents coming into the school requesting to speak to the principal at any moment during the day. Actually, this happens probably 2 or 3 times a week, where we have to drop everything and attend to whatever it is that parent wants to talk to us about. And that's fine. That's part of the job. But what ends up happening is, many times it's like an onion, and when they present the issue, there are lots of details to have to go through. And in order to provide them with the service that they're asking, a lot of times we have to get on the phone, and it requires us to talk to key people in the district with regards to how to resolve an issue or how to solve a problem.
So, Rick, I just want to go ahead and thank you for taking time out of your busy day to just share with us a little bit of what a day in your life looks like. So, we appreciate you being able to do that.